spectacular.
We are live. We are live. Could you say that again, Madison, please?
Toni Homeperm, you look fucking spectacular.
Thank you so much.
Girl,
Thank you so much.
You look like you took the potion.
I put it in here.
I had modest hair when I arrived, but suddenly it got like a hit of Viagra. It grew like twice its size.
She came to the crypt of a vampire mob wife. She had to have big hair. So she got electrocuted.
And then I was told I had to put a crown on because I'm a monarch.
Of course, it's de rigueur.
So now I have to behave
But
myself.
I still don't have one on.
Well, if I'm wearing a crown, then I have to behave myself.
Hold on. Privacy cap.
We're getting. People are already commenting.
We have a privacy cap. And I'm going to tell you why we have a privacy cap.
I'm
going to tell you, we already have people commenting. Empress Twinkle says, you all look so regal. Thank you, Empress Twinkle.
Oh, thank you.
We have Alexis, one of your sons, Mike Flame. I don't know.
Oh,
why is no one is answering? I must be trying to call you, Alexis.
Tried to call me. This is why I couldn't answer your call, Mike.
Getting ready. Claire Purple says we're stunning. Thank you, Claire.
Thank you so much.
Empress Twinkle saying we look beautiful. And
thank you, Your Majesty.
Our very, very beloved Lady LaBelle saying good evening, ladies. Hello, Lady LaBelle.
LaBelle, thank you for joining us. So, alrighty then.
We have to tell everybody what this is. This is a special event.
I was getting there.
All right, we'll get there. Sometime before Christmas.
Sometime before my next facelift, which incidentally they're going to do with a crane. So for those of you who don't already know, I am Her Royal Highness Princess Royale, the naughty Alexis Flame, and I am joined by Empress 29 and 31, the equally naughty Madison Mansfield, and my co-hostess with the mostest, as you already know, is the nice.
The nice. Viscountess Toni Homeperm tonight.
So Toni is the nice. You're the nice. Naughty. And
I'm the nice side. You guys are the naughty.
Oh, that's just it. Because tonight we're going to be naughty. We're going to be nice.
Yes.
And we're going to be messy.
Messy and naughty and nice and all those
naughty
things.
And nice and messy, oh my.
Sounds like a night on Fire Island.
Oh, yes. Oh, Empress Twinkle sends love and kisses. Thank you, Empress Twinkle.
Love and kisses to you, Empress.
Love and kisses back to you. And apparently Mike Flame approves of my makeup tonight.
But he's off camera.
I think, Toni, I don't have the words. You look beyond spectacular.
You really do.
Thank you. Well, actually, I have to thank you, Alexis. You gave me this gown, so I'm wearing this for the first time.
You look stunning,
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
You look stunning, and I'll say the other words that you love when I say. You look stunning, you skinny bitch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, notice I finally weigh under 200 pounds. You think she called me a skinny bitch? No, she just called me a bitch.
I walked in and said you looked amazing, and I asked to borrow that jumpsuit.
Oh, I have it in green, too. It's right behind you.
That's more my color.
Because you're a floozy.
Although green,
I'm okay with that.
Green is my lucky color. I realized that I won every pageant that I ever entered in a green gown.
Really? I've been to jail in Suffolk County, so I won't wear green.
I guess
except for the green secret.
Green is just my lucky color. And when I coached my husband for the one pageant he went into, I put him in a green gown, and he won.
And Madison, I was there the night you won Miss Long Island in the green dress, and you did that Dreamgirls number for your talent. I remember.
Oh, that was a Miss Long Island.
Miss Long Island.
That's when I won the Miss Long Island.
Miss Long Island. You won Miss Long Island.
I did a mix of Beyonce and Dreamgirls.
Right.
I was told I had to shed a little tear at the end, and I tried, but
shedding a tear.
But I don't know what tears are.
I can only shed a tear if there's a flash sale at the Furrier.
Or if a trick doesn't pay.
You have me mistaken for somebody else. Honey, I get my money up front.
Up front.
In God we trust, all others take care.
This is why I love her.
Because square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape.
Yes. I can't believe we're all back again in the same week. We were so fabulous.
I know.
We had to do it twice.
We just barely had enough time to get the old glue off our eyelashes.
And look,
really?
And look, I left my house and came to Queens.
Amazing.
I am in the Alexis Flame lair.
The lair.
Yes, she is visiting the mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to get a
But they didn't bring flowers. They were brought up right. They brought booze.
I might have to get a tetanus shot after I leave, but I'm here.
Anything's possible.
I haven't bitten you yet.
I love when she gives me that side. I love when she gives me that side eye.
Yeah, side eyes and stink face. Like, who do you think you're talking to, Missy? Oh wait, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Wait, we have to kind of be somewhat nice and tonight.
Yes, we have to be ladies tonight. We have to be ladies.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the lovely Toni Homeperm.
She's very
and the beautiful Madison.
Look at her. She's got an updo.
I seem to be sans a tiara. You know what that means?
Because I stole hers.
Actually, I wouldn't rob though.
Oh, Lady LaBelle said, "It's a trap!
It's a trap!
It's a trap!"
That's okay, LaBelle. My roommate will be home any minute. I'll grab his car keys. I'm coming to see you, girlfriend.
And you know what? Amityville is closer to you than Ronkonkoma. So
actually, it is. And I'm so familiar with horrors, being the horror diva. So anyway.
Goodness.
Tonight was the virtual Night of 1,000 Gowns. And we were watching.
Mm-hmm.
Alexis has a huge.
I have an obnoxious 75-inch television.
An obnoxiously large screen. And
well, you know what?
And it's high definition.
Mm-hmm.
So we saw all your flaws.
I don't care about bitches' flaws.
Can you see where the Botox is injected?
Bigger than my ass. Pardon me?
Does it show where the Botox is injected? That's
no. We're over that screen now. Now we're.
No. Madison was only on screen momentarily.
Oh, okay. So you couldn't see it.
Botox. just a gallon or two.
At least you get Botox, bitch. I'm on borrowed blood and formaldehyde.
You saw the jar of wrinkle cream that Alexis gave me for Christmas. I don't know what she meant by that.
Don't knock it.
Oh, sweetie.
But I tell everybody my biggest beauty secret is it's an easy homegrown remedy. It's very natural, and you can use it as a facial, and it just makes your skin glow.
Is it organic?
And it's very easy to come by when you're married.
It's very easy to come by, and it's totally organic.
Mm-hmm. Cruelty-free, I've heard.
Full of protein. And
well, cruelty-free is a matter of opinion. And I've been known to use that beauty secret too. And what is this cruelty-free you speak of?
And if you drink...
I know it's not vegan.
If you drink pineapple juice and eat broccoli, it even smells better.
Oh, interesting.
Bitch, bye.
Just saying.
Oh, Mike Flame says it's not esthetician approved.
Oh, your son gave me a facial one time.
I bet he did.
It was lovely.
I believe it happened in the hot tub.
Oh, Aaron Reed says, "Hey, bitches."
Oh,
Hey, Aaron.
No, that was somebody else in the hot tub. I got a real facial laying on my couch, and he
And the jokes just write themselves.
yes, and he just gave me a facial right there in my living room.
Oh, how wonderful.
And where was your husband when this happened?
Oh, he likes to watch.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
A man after my own heart. Do I? Well, what? There was something in there. So,
Your heart, it left a long time ago.
no, there's a ring in the drawer over there. It's heart shaped. Shut up. So anyway, meanwhile, back to me. So Her Majesty and I were watching the virtual Night of a Thousand Gowns, which we do have to say, in this troubled pandemic time, it was a spectacle. And in the tradition of the Imperial Court of New York, this is what makes us proud to be members.
I will have to say, to be like full Joan Rivers mode, I would like to point out a few fashion moments, if I may.
Oh, yes, please.
Would you please?
I was highly impressed with Emperor Graham de Cracker's. I thought it was like Asian inspired
That's what I thought too.
jacket. I thought
Yes.
the jacket was fabulous.
Fabulous.
So I'll give 2 snaps for that.
Yes, definitely.
I loved Sugar's red gown. Well, both her red gowns I thought were fabulous. But number 1, red is my color, girl. Stop.
They don't call me Alexis Flame for nothing.
But she still looked fabulous in both those gowns.
She really did.
Who else's gowns? We're trying to be positive, right?
Well, you know,
yes, please.
Oh, wait. Victoria Weston.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, her gown was everything.
Gown was stunning. I would have just had a bigger collar and been more dramatic with it. Who else can I talk about fashion?
That gown was beyond everything.
Coco Lachine.
I wouldn't be able to have a bigger collar because I'm very petite.
Coco Lachine's last gown, the black and nude, stunning. I thought that was stunning. I loved it. I think that might have come from my girl in Sayville. But
yes, Toni Homeperm, you are very petite. But also to have a higher collar, one would require. Oh, what is that thing I feast on? Oh yes, a neck.
So that'll be my positive reviews of.
I just contour a neck in. You don't actually have to have one. You just contour
Why do
it
you think
in.
I wear the breastplates with the high neck? It's a neck corset. It gets rid of the double chin.
Are we also going to be shady, or are we just going to say nice?
We can be shady afterwards, but no.
Yes.
But for the ball, we're going to be nice because
For
you
the
know
ball,
what?
nice.
I'm quite certain that this was a difficult thing to do.
No,
Yes.
I was talking about fashion.
Yeah.
We're just going to be nice.
We'll be
I didn't see anything wrong.
nice.
Oh wait, yes, we did see something naughty.
I saw something.
Empress Fiona.
Oh, but that's not what I was talking
are naughty. Very, very naughty. But I'm okay with it.
Well, that's not what I was talking about. We're talking about fashion. But if you're saying we're keeping it cute and nice, I'll shut up.
Well, you can't do that.
But she has nothing to say.
All right, there was one dress that reminded me of a Petri dish.
Oh, Madison, our mother Chiletta says, "Be nice or you'll get a letter."
I'm just talking about fashion. It's just not my thing. There was one dress that reminded me.
Now,
It reminded me of
If you say anything else, you'll upset too much. Be nice.
I said it looked like a petri dish. That's all
I'm
I'm
having
saying.
a premonition of an
Yes, you
envelope
would
getting
be
a stamp.
nice.
That's all. You could assume who I'm talking about all you want.
I'm having a premonition of an envelope
Honey,
being
you were
licked.
sitting in my living room. I know exactly who the hell you're talking.
I know, and you said you would wear it, and I said if you wore it, I would smack the shit out of you.
I also said I'd wear it better.
Well, you probably would, but I'd still smack you because I didn't like it.
I actually did.
And it's just fashion. I'm not being evil. I'm just. Everybody has a question about fashion. I didn't like it.
No, but you know what? Fashion is what you make it.
Fashion.
Because look at me. I'm stuck in an 80s time warp. Anytime you see Alexis Flame, the old hag looks like she just stepped off the set of Dynasty. Okay? That works for me.
Or Golden Girls.
Well, thank you for being a friend.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, Empress Chiletis is saying you're showing a lot of cleavage, Alexis.
Oh, sweetie.
She keeps knocking the table over.
Wait till the table winds up on Woodhaven Boulevard. So, anyway.
So what else can we talk about?
No, but-
performances.
Madeline Keith. I know Her Majesty. I know Madeline Keith. I'd say over 30 years. Back when she was running Crystals in Smithtown. And she was
Crystal
always...
Meth?
Crystals was a nightclub. A little before your time, Your Majesty.
Oh, I don't know about that. Okay.
And
That was a joke.
And Madeline Keith has always been a paragon of entertainment.
Absolutely.
And I see nothing's changed. That's a beautiful thing.
She's a fabulous entertainer. She stayed true to herself in her purple galore. I thought she was fabulous.
Yes.
I thought her song choices were poignant
Mm-hmm.
and appropriate, and I thought they were lovely. I thought she looked lovely tonight. If I could be a little shady, if I was there, I would have stick that bobby pin up in her wig that somebody just left her on camera with.
You're so nice.
I'm just saying, where were the people that were supposed to be helping her?
They were being socially distanced.
You should make her look flawless at all points. If I saw a bobby pin out of place, I would have fixed it.
Well, I guess no one saw.
Well, for the most part, the Madeline Keith I know always looks flawless.
Oh, she always looks flawless. That's what I'm saying.
And seriously,
Where was her people?
I would have to say that, and I've been doing this, oh God, since speech replaced sign language. And Madeline Keith, when she performs certain numbers, usually
you
a Patti
her
LaBelle
heart.
number, she's the only performer that has actually made me shed a tear. And she's one of the few performers that when she sheds a tear...
You can shed a tear?
Yes, but they're red.
Well, Maddie, she was always known as like the ballad queen. I remember telling me.
Oh, she really is.
Like when
like my bestie Ambrosio Moore. Okay, Madeline Keith can turn a ballad.
Yes.
Like nobody else.
I would
can.
just like to say this. I would like to give her props and snaps.
Absolutely.
Because I know it's been a long journey for Madeline
yes.
Keith. I know that she had run for Empress before in San Diego. And I know that here in New York, she has done her best and she has put her best foot forward. I know that she has always been involved and has always done her best for the community. And so I just want to give her snaps and props that she finally got to fulfill her dream to be Empress. I wish it wasn't during a time of COVID because that just sucks.
Yes.
It just sucks. There's no better way to say it because she was denied so many things that a lot of us were afforded. But let's just
Maddie and Graham for that matter.
Yeah. So
no, that's true.
And Graham. So let's just pray that things get better in the future. And I would hope that the future monarchs would remember those, because not only Graham and Maddie, but it also affected Michael and Chiletta's. They never really got to have a step
that's true.
down.
That's a shame.
True.
So I would hope that in the future, when we are able to be back in person and have another glorious Night of 1,000 Gowns, that we should like honor the step down of Robert and Gay. We should honor the step down of Chiletta and Michael. We should give praise and honor to Maddie and Keith. And we don't know how long this is going to go on. So whenever we get back into person and have a fabulous event, let's just remember those who were not able to really fulfill their prophecy or their reigns. And as a society and as an organization, we should let those people have a moment in the sun. That's just my opinion.
Very true.
No, but as far as the
drink to that.
No, because I reigned twice, and I know what you have to do and the events you go to and the spotlight that gets put on you and the glory that you get. So I do have a heart. It's buried down there deep. But it is there.
Here's her heart. I just found it.
Yes, it's on my wrist. So I just want those who were not afforded the same liberties as the other monarchs had, whether the reign or the step down or the step up, when we are back to full glory, we should let any monarch who was not afforded that to come back and have a glorious step down.
That's going to be an awful long Night of 1,000 Gowns.
But so what? I think it's a great idea.
Maybe they can race walk the come down.
Well, maybe we can cut out other things and just have fabulous.
Well, you know what I was thinking, because seriously, I mean, the Night of 1,000 Gowns is a high ticket item, and I've meant to bring this up to the board, but I'll say it now. Okay, it's a high ticket item, and it is a great night. But however, a ball or a gala is a night of elegant frivolity, not long drawn out speeches. So as opposed to 15 minutes of dancing, say if the event takes 3 to 4 hours, in my opinion, there should be 2 half-hour segments for speeches and awards, and then let the rest of the night be just that. Well-mannered, graceful, elegant frivolity, where people from all over the country can come and socialize and dance and have fun. Because not for nothing, for the price of the ticket, that's what I would want.
Oh, girl, I just took a second to look at my phone. Our comments are blowing up.
Are they? Oh well.
But back to the rain stepping down. Like I said, I know Madeline Keith for a lot of years. She has always brought her A game.
Always.
She has always brought it tempered with love. And then the love that her and Graham found together, I, for one, am very grateful that they brought that love to the reign and shared it with us.
No
Congratulations on a great reign.
No objection from me. I thought it was lovely. I thought it was beautiful. And cheers.
So now.
So now we're going to be naughty or we're going to be nice? What are we going to talk about next?
Well, back to what I said about dancing and frivolity.
We keep shutting out Toni. So Toni, what would you like to talk about?
Toni's just eating popcorn, waiting to see which one of us blows it up.
She's too gorgeous to just sit there. Toni, tell us.
sit back and wait and see what color the wall gonna turn.
No, come
There,
on.
you gonna see what color should go put on the wall.
Come on, Tony. I know you can be shady. What's something you could want to talk about
Me? Shady?
from the event tonight?
Honestly, I'm just you know, I actually didn't plan on getting in face and everything tonight.
She did
And
that for us.
Lies.
no,
No,
it's
that's
true.
not a lie. She did that for us.
Oh,
I-
for us.
Because truth
Yeah.
be known, she was actually going to sit at home with a picture of her in drag from the night, the same photo, like when for our Naughty or Nice page, she was gonna crop my old fat ass out of it, and there she would have been in her tiara, just
Mhm.
being so nice
Nice.
on a
True.
screensaver.
And look at her. Stunning.
And
Yeah, but she did that for us because she knew.
Ah!
Oh, damn!
absolutely,
She did
absolutely.
that for us because she knew we were going live.
Oh,
So-
here, it's Empress Antique. Hello, Empress Antique.
Hi,
Your
Empress.
Majesty, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Toni, could you send her a link so that she could join us?
I'm
If you
giving.
would like, yes.
Antique, would you like to join us?
Would you like to join us, Empress Antique? And
Oh, I hope she was.
Well, anybody who would like to join me, Tony can
Even
send
this-
you the link.
Yes, anyone from the Imperial Court of New York, if you would like to join us, by all means, message Toni, and she will send you a link to join us live.
Well,
We
actually,
would love to have
actually,
you.
anybody can join in.
well, we don't want just anybody.
Oh, because we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it.
What's
Gotta
I forgot. We have
keep
to
it clean.
keep it nice.
We got to keep it clean.
No, but no. Not only do we have to maintain decorum, but this is for courtiers.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Is my tiara straight?
nothing
Honey,
about
nothing
you
about
is straight.
Look at me. Look at me again.
Oh, there's someone I have to let come and say hello.
You were asking me if I was ever going to do a broadcast from Alexis's bedroom. I would have to do a whole different
Talk
show.
about ballads from the boudoir.
It'd be a whole different show.
Yeah, well, we can always go back to the Joan Rivers show.
Talking about fashion or being shady.
Yes.
You talk about your fashion moments.
My fashion moments. My fashion moments add up to one thing.
So who stood out?
There's no shame in looking like a hooker. Just don't look like a cheap one.
Yes, don't look like a
Oh,
cheap.
so you're back to that one person that you were talking about earlier.
You know, actually, that makes sense for a lot of people. See, Madison, you're under the impression that I only have issue with maybe one or two people. No, I'm equal opportunity. I hate everybody.
But you love me.
Yeah, I know. That's creepy. That's creepy. Talking about creepy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're gonna bring her?
While we are on the subject of creepy,
Okay.
I'm the vampire mob wife, okay? And I'm a witch.
There is no
Every
disputing that.
day is Halloween for me.
Mhm.
Toni Homeperm just recently succeeded in creeping out the horror diva herself.
I want to know how.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do a parody, a Naughty or Nice parody of Donnie and Marie Osmond's I'm a Little Bit Country, I'm a Little Bit Rock and Roll. And this bitch proceeds to sing the song verbatim.
Verbatim.
She knew every word.
So that's
Not
how she,
just every word, every inflection.
so that's how she scared you and freaked you
I
out.
did scare her.
Every key change. I was like, make it go away.
Well, she's a performer.
That's like the fucking 50-year-old virgin sitting in his mother's basement. I'm a hot dog. What kind of kids eat on my hot dogs? It's fucking creepy.
I don't know. The oldest jingle,
I
the
live to
oldest,
please.
the oldest jingle I know is Charlie says, "Loves is good and plenty." Charlie says, really rings a bell. Am I the only one?
I know it. We know it.
Nobody knows
The Belvedere on Fire Island. Once
Nobody
again.
knows the Good and Plenty song.
Charlie
I know it.
says, good and plenty, good and plenty.
Yeah, that's what they call you, Good and Plenty.
And that's why I have a closet full of furs and a drawer full of diamonds.
We have a surprise guest who's going to come on and say hello.
Oh,
And that's why I have real estate.
we need to chat.
Oh,
Possibly compare
the surprise guest. You have to wait because we have a more important guest. Joining us
Danger, Will Robinson.
is Empress Antique. Hello,
Hey!
Empress Antique. Hello.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Hello.
Antique, I was thinking about you today when I was getting my hair done.
Yeah, that's some big ass hair. I like
It got bigger when she
Alexa-
got here.
It was electrocuted. I love that.
Yes,
Yes.
it was electrocuted. It was cute and regal when I showed up.
Yeah,
Well, it's still regal.
I got to put some
Right,
light on. There
We
you
need
go.
light. We need light.
I love me some Empress Antique. Ooh, she's got a beard going.
I know, right?
Oh my! Whoa!
She's like daddy. I want to say hello. Wait, Rob wants to say hi.
Come on, say hello. Get in the camera.
Hello.
Hi, Rob.
Hi.
Hi.
Rob is actually here trying to chaperone.
Oh,
Empress Antique, are we in your bedroom?
Flame and
Yes.
Madison Mansfield.
Oh,
Chaperone.
we're in Antique's bedroom. All
We're
four
in
of us.
Alexis Flame's bedroom.
and Ron says hi too.
Hi,
Oh,
Rob.
Hi, Ron. Your
Oh, my
Majesty,
goodness.
how are you?
This could be like an OnlyFans chat page or something.
Yeah.
You really don't want me to go there. You really don't.
I've seen your OnlyFans.
And you all look stunning.
Another. Thank you, Your Majesty. Another blabbermouth.
I got a free invite from a friend. 30-day special.
Yeah, that any time I invite a nice man over for dinner, there's got to be Toni Homeperm. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Well, that's totally beside the point.
Well, I'm in your bedroom.
They said hi.
Wait, is
Matt-
that?
Madison, don't all your daughters have OnlyFans pages?
I taught them well.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Most of my sons have OnlyFans pages.
It's true.
I make more from my OnlyFans page than I do at my regular job.
You guys.
Okay.
So what did you think?
So Antique, you fill us in. We talked about fashion. So what were your fashion moments from tonight?
What did you live for?
Sugar's gown was gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Sugar's red dresses were.
Oh, they were to die for.
I love both her red dresses, especially her coronation one, were gorgeous.
That was
Yeah.
everything.
The coronation gown was beautiful.
We loved Graham's sort of Asian-inspired jacket.
Yeah,
Pepper made that.
Really?
very nice.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
no wonder it was beautiful.
Yes,
I
it
have
was
to give Pepper
gorgeous.
a call because I'm sitting here with my legs crossed. Something I couldn't do for the past 8 years.
Something unusual for you, Alexis, right?
Your Majesty.
We also talked about I loved Victoria Weston's gown.
Beautiful.
Her gown was beyond everything.
Although I would have been more dramatic and made that back bigger, just because I'm an attention whore.
You're just extra like that.
I'm an attention whore and extra like that.
Look who the hell you're sitting next to. You got the nerve to say attention whore. Hell out of here.
Oh, my goodness.
But sweet.
All right, so Antique, what were your other moments from tonight that you'd like to spotlight?
Oh, what was her name? The singer. Oh, well, Ultra Nete was great.
Yes.
Oh, that was a very cute video. I love that video.
Yeah.
She
And
looks
Lauren.
so tiny.
Lauren is fabulous.
Great voice.
Yes.
And I guess that's about it.
Oh, okay. Short but sweet.
Tree was good. Tree had a great number.
Tree was fabulous.
Yeah.
We have loved Tree for decades.
Yeah.
Really, for decades.
Oh, Alexis, another one of your sons, Frank
Which
Anthony,
one?
says Mommy Queerest looks
Clean
awesome.
over there. Hi, Frank. You and Tim need to come for dinner and pay no attention to my co-hostess.
And Empress Chiletta is saying you're able to get you're able to cross your legs because you had a penis reduction.
Oh no, it was a thigh reduction.
No,
The penis makes me too much money.
she still has a big old dick.
This one guy tried it with me. I'm like, honey, mine isn't bigger than yours. Mine is bigger than you. Hey, there's no shame in my game. And you know, I know that there have been times where that has been my downfall, and I'm prepared to own that. But the fact of the matter is, I've done a lot of things in my life, not all of which I'm proud.
Wait, your downfall?
I'm ashamed.
It's that
I'm
heavy?
still here, and I'm still going strong.
True.
And I will continue to go strong, basically just because I'm too damn honoring to die. Again. Pretty much.
If I can say anything, she smells fabulous tonight.
Oh,
Oh, I
thank
thought you were just going to leave it there and say she smells.
No, she's got a. I am very particular about perfumes, and what she is wearing tonight is absolutely lovely.
I do enjoy my perfumes, just like my jewelry and my furs.
I know that perfume.
Things.
Was
Well,
it off or kitty litter?
No, it's beautiful, but I know it because there's so many times when my husband is redoing one of Alexis's wigs, and I walk in the wig room, and I'm like, I smell the perfume. I'm like, oh, I'm like, you're doing one of Alexis's wigs again. He's like, yep. Because the whole room smells of the
It's usually a
perfume.
combination of Bala Versailles and Marlboro 100s.
No, I never smelled cigarettes. Only the perfume. Only the perfume.
Aqua Velva and Desperation.
Aqua Velva.
Your Majesty, you don't live too terribly far from me. And my broomstick gets a lot of mileage.
No,
Oh, it can travel far.
Well,
when
we
we were
have to
pulling
do
up,
it.
Rob was like, "Oh, you live just right by Antique."
Yes.
How far are you?
Honey, I'm in Glendale. The closest intersection you would know. I can look out my window and see Woodhaven Boulevard and Metropolitan Avenue.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're close.
Yeah, I'm in Glendale. Where are you? Forest Hills?
No, I'm in Kew Gardens.
Oh, you're not far at all, girl.
Well,
No.
actually, if you look out Alexis's door, there's a sign that says Five Guys, which is like her Saturday night.
Five Guys.
Blab them out.
You're by the Home Depot.
Yes.
Yes.
I can see Home Depot right out of my window.
Oh, you're not far at all.
Oh, those young Hispanics at 6 o'clock in the morning, just before the sun comes up.
Oh, Lord. It's a trap! It's a trap! Don't do it! Don't do it, boys!
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because there's so many things I can.
Honey, I'm 6 minutes older than dirt.
Yeah.
Yet there are some ladies who are younger than me and look older. That's not my problem. A gal does what a gal has to do.
None of them present.
Well,
And
again,
if that means absorbing somebody else's youth, oh well.
again, you learned about that facial treatment I was talking about.
Facial.
Who
Honey,
learned?
Why do you think?
the facial treatment you're talking about can be seen on Pornhub.
Why do you think Antique has never aged? It's
Clean,
Oh, sweet.
it's called proper skin care,
clean living.
and a husband with good.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Please,
Although,
you'll never admit it, but
It's called
Antique
good
uses
genes.
my wrinkle cream too.
Good genes.
Actually, she looks good in a pair of jeans. I've
Who?
caught you at some of those meetings, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Whoa! Who said that?
One of my sons wants me to be shadier, but I have to be kind of nice tonight. I'm sorry.
Why?
There's
Because I'm wearing a crown and we're talking about.
there's a
900,000
time
pounds.
and a place for shade. This is
Yeah.
not that time or
Wait,
that place.
I was already shady. I said somebody was wearing a dress that looked like a petri dish.
And besides, shade is for amateurs.
oh, we have a question for Antique. Chris Boyer wants to know, how was it not packing a truck full of props and costumes this year?
Exactly. I was thinking
Let's
of
hear
that.
it, Your Majesty.
I was thinking of that. I said at 6 o'clock today, I was like, oh, we should be having cocktails. There should have been a virtual cocktail hour.
It's going to be 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, we're having the cocktail hour
Antique is
now.
going to be up. I should have been like, wait, I'm at home. The fuck? What the hell would happen?
No, I was thinking about
we were
it.
invited here for dinner. It's almost 10 o'clock. I haven't seen a meal yet.
I was thinking about it. I was also thinking about it this morning that I would have been in the
Excuse me, I
ballroom.
have to go talk to
I
my
would have been in a ballroom at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right?
And
No, setting everything up for the ball.
Mm-hmm.
you know, I
Usually.
remember the year that my son Mickey was my date, and he's a member of the choir. And we're sitting in my room. We are not even 3 sheets to the wind. We're a white scale in a tornado. It was over for us. And then my cell phone rings. It was now Her Highness Veronica Blake, telling me at 4 o'clock in the morning, if you don't get your ass down here and get your jewelry displays, they're going into storage. I'm like, I love you so much, and I hate your guts. So yeah, we dragged our carcasses down there, and we got my jewelry displays. But you know, we also got to talk and you'd be surprised. You know, the Night of 1,000 Gowns is magical, and in more ways than you would expect. Because in a situation that you would think would be a pain in the keister, actually just turns out to be an extension of a really wonderful evening.
And you probably got a lot of customers from that end.
Oh,
Yeah,
honey,
but not for the
I was
jewelry.
already stacked when I came.
But not for the jewelry.
No, but seriously, I mean, you
You got
just
a lot of references and business cards.
well, there's that. No, but it's just you get to learn so much because people on the outside, and I've been fortunate enough for the past few years to be our ball committee co-chair with my best friend Ambrosia. Okay, but people really have no clue the effort, the work, the commitment
Well, I'll say this.
that goes into creating the Night of 1,000 Gowns every year.
Be a monarch and be told that you have 4 minutes from performing on stage to transforming into a regal, gorgeous glamazon.
Monarch my ass. Just be
Wait,
a
wait,
drag
wait.
queen with
No,
that.
no, no. You got to be a gorgeous glamazon to do your step down walk. And meanwhile, you're like, I'm sweating. Like everyone's ripping dresses off. And one year, I thought I got away with it. Like they were ripping everything off, but I ran out of time, and I still had. It's when I did the Madonna thing, and I still had the Madonna boots on. They changed everything else, but I didn't have time to change the boots. So I was like, "Fuck it, nobody's gonna see the boots because I have a long gown. Fuck it, leave me alone." And I ran. And then one of my friends pointed out to me when I was walking off the stage. I lifted my dress up to walk down. They were like, "What the fuck with those black boots?"
I'm done.
And I was like, "Really? You gotta call me out?"
Of
I had
course.
4 minutes to change.
What kind of a friend would they be if they didn't call you out?
Well, actually, they're a really good friend, and they were like, "I saw your black boots, bitch."
I know
Well-
Alexis would do that to me in a New York minute.
I have a question,
And
Madison.
have time left over.
Wait,
Yes,
Pete
Your
has
Majesty.
has a question.
Do I have to walk the red carpet?
Yes.
No, that was a private joke.
No, but the thing
No,
is,
that was a private joke between me and Auntie.
no, I believe that, but Your Majesty.
You don't know what she's talking about.
No, I don't, but I.
No, you don't have to walk the red carpet. Go sit in your room and go fuck
Go
yourself.
sit your
What
fucking
good is sitting all alone in your room? No, but Your Majesty, if I am ever privileged enough to become a monarch, I would want you to be in my coronation walk. However, I would be the moonlit immortal empress of caring, compassion, and ovary.
and over it.
An
And
ovary? Ovary?
Over it.
Wait,
Oh,
I
I
know,
thought you said
ovary.
ovary.
I thought you said ovaries.
Ovaries.
But wait,
Please.
I'm
I
walking
figured that's,
through
that's how she has all those kids.
You're compassionate.
Ovaries.
On occasion, like Christmas and New Year.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight it.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Not worth it.
No, actually, I make all the jokes you want, but I am compassionate because I've gone through a lot of things, some of which I won't mention right
Well, you've
now.
gone through a lot of centuries,
Well, that too.
decades, centuries.
Like me.
But
Well, one of my golden children complained we're not being shady enough.
Well, we
then
could.
let him get the letter from the board.
Yeah.
I'm not college. Hey,
Okay.
I'm not college chair anymore.
Let him get the letter.
I know, because the next time I get called before the board, we'll just say I'll dress the part.
Well, I work for a law firm, so I can come in and represent you.
That won't be necessary, but thank you.
She's walking. She's walking in like Alexis Carrington at Blake's trial.
No, it's just no. All shade aside, because I've been around for a very long time.
Very.
Very.
But
Just saying.
yeah, just. But one thing that actually saddens me, okay, is I fail to see unity these days in the gay community.
Oh.
I mean, I am so tired of the infighting, the backbiting, the kiki. I mean, and seriously, it's like today being gay takes a special agility because you have to be able to do a backflip while smiling in a friend's face, kissing his ass, and stabbing in his back simultaneously. Me, I don't have time for that crap. I'll just rock your jaw and keep it moving.
She'll just stick
But
to the
no, I
to
mean,
the
I
knife at the
see it
back.
every day. Every day I see it. And certain people think that their shade is so covert and so clever, but it's so sloppy and obvious that Stevie Wonder can frickin' see it. And when these people wake up and realize, peekaboo, I can fucking see you, well then, maybe things will change.
Oh, but enough of that. So now, Empress Antique.
Yeah.
We're all hoping that come next year we'll actually be able to have a real live Night of a Thousand Gowns. So do you feel like, you'll be able to come back with like a renewed energy, and after having, a year, well, 2 years off, really?
Well, no, it was last year was when we.
Well, there's 2 we didn't get to have like live, so
It was just the one. Well, yeah, it was 2 because
It was 2.
we canceled. We canceled the week before.
Yeah,
Right.
and then this year is virtual.
The week
so
before,
yes,
and then
2 years.
it was this one. Yeah. So
Yeah.
2. But
Right.
if I'm asked to do it, I mean, they did a great job with tonight's virtual coronation. It's very hard for me. Like I'm so used to that live audience and those performances and everything. Especially even when I did 12 Drags of Christmas, that was like, I was like, oh my God. I mean, everybody did a great job with their videos and things like that. But for me to not be able to banter back and forth with people, that was very hard.
Of course.
And you're just introducing people. It felt to me very flat. But the virtual, is what we have to do at this time. But I mean, hopefully next year we'll be able to have events and have a Night of a Thousand Gowns in whatever form that is. I think everybody's learned a lot this year.
Well, I would like to give a special shout out because I saw them online before the event, and I believe they were hosting like a whole virtual Empire watching of the Night of a Thousand Gowns. So
The Waterfall
I would like
Empire?
to give a shout out to the Waterfall Empire in
Yeah.
Canada. Well, we love you and we appreciate you. I was watching. I saw the pre-show, and they may be doing an after show the same time we are. I don't really know, but I would like to give a shout out to the Waterfall Empire. We absolutely appreciate you, and we love you. I always love being a guest on Mystery's show. So I just want to say shout out to the Waterfall Empire. You are gorgeous, and we love you. And I saw all of you in all your regalness, and you look fabulous. Love you.
And just so everybody knows, I mean, Madison is a 2-time monarch. I'm a Princess Royale.
So is
Toni
Antique,
Homeperm
and now
is a Viscountess.
and now
and Toni and not Antique. Weren't you Empress 3 times?
twice.
Oh,
No,
twice.
And now we have to welcome Sugar to the crew.
Yes, but tonight's broadcast is not a court-sanctioned event.
No.
We just got together and did this because we are courtiers.
We want to have fun.
And we wanted to have fun because for those of you who haven't had the privilege of attending the Night of a Thousand Gowns, and we were behaving, oh, but honey, the gossip gets real. But you know what? It's just part of a great evening.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you what we're
Because
really
you
saying.
have people coming from all over the country. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would like to think that the Imperial Court of New York is the glittering jewel in the ICS crown.
The diamond.
And our ball is legendary. Our coronation. And people come from all, I mean, we all travel when we can, as much as we can. But people save up. I mean, it's a big deal to attend the Night of a Thousand Gowns. And anyone who hasn't, you've really missed a magical night of fine titles and glittering jewels
I'm
and
trying
so
to.
much more.
I'm trying to see if I can see any more comments.
Well, it was great seeing all the comments when the event was going on from people that you know I haven't seen in a long time, and from different empires, and even just you meet so many different people over the years, and just to see them commenting on there was great to see. It felt like they were there. That's when I missed everybody, because when I saw like Genuine, and I saw you saw people from was it Nikki Chin?
Nikki
You saw
Chin, yes.
yeah.
But Your Majesty,
Well-
from when Ambrosia and I first joined the court, to my memory as a courtier, because before joining, I've only been to the ball once, and oddly enough, it was Gary and Victoria's stepdad. But since Ambrosia and I joined, Antique, you have always been a driving force behind the Night of a Thousand Gowns, and it's always been spectacular. So thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Yes.
thank you. But this year it wasn't me.
Cheers.
Cheers. I will also say I thought it was lovely to see members that we haven't seen in a while participate again. Um, Number one, Gary Cosgrove did a fabulous performance.
Yep.
We really did.
So did Victoria Weston, who I believe is in Florida.
I want
She's
her
in
back.
Texas.
Texas?
Yep.
Okay, Texas.
I believe
was-
she's in Texas still.
And Damien's performance and Fiona. It was lovely to see people who we haven't seen all the time come back and participate. So it was heartwarming. I actually do have one. So yes, it was heartwarming, and
Oh, I have one too. It's in the jewelry drawer.
mine's on my finger.
Mine's in the jewelry drawer. Oh, wait, I think I have a couple in the freezer too.
I'm all heart.
Well, I was planning to make chili. Well, that almost does it for us. And again, in the future, whether it be virtual or in person, follow the Imperial Court of New York. There's a Facebook fan page, and also you can log on to ICNY.org. We are a great charity that through entertainment and love, we raise money for other charities. I mean, there's just so much good to go around, but there's also so much more good that still needs doing. So hopefully, anyone watching, you see fit to give us a hand, whether it be by donating during a performance or even by joining our ranks. I mean, there's so many great people, including past Empress Madison Mansfield, past Monarch Antique the Ageless, and maybe one day, yours truly, the Horror Diva. But no, seriously, we can only do so much. But with your help, we can do so much more. Think about it. And until then, thank you for joining us, Auntie. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Your
you.
Majesty.
Thank you.
I am not tech savvy, and thank you for giving me this link. And I was trying to figure it out, and I got to it. Now that I know how to do it, I'll put on a face, and we'll do it again.
Well, actually,
Yes.
I'm glad you said that
Because you're going to be on
because
the
I'm
next
going to.
edition of Naughty or Nice.
Yeah, because I'm going to get your contact info out of the roster, and in the near future, we want to know: is Antique the Ageless naughty or not?
I can answer that.
And as you know, Your Majesty, you could be nice or you could be nice.
And Antique has tea for days.
Yeah. I could.
I
could be.
We'll have
I
to
could be
share
both.
that in the green room.
Antique can be naughty or she could be nice, but she's got so much tea on so many people.
You know,
And they have
and
tea on me.
I'm surprised you and I haven't become better friends. We actually have a lot in common. Because I believe shade is for amateurs. I bring in a clip.
Well, I will tell you why. I will tell you why because I am good friends with Antique and I love Antique. But I think most people are afraid of her because she gives this very strong, like stone cold exterior.
She
But the
does.
truth is, she is the most loving, the most giving, the most. She'll give you advice and she'll help you out.
She's so
But
nice.
but
The
but
truth is, Antique has a heart, but she's not about bullshit.
but don't cross the bitch.
I
And
think people get sick of you talking about me.
don't cross the bitch.
No.
Don't cross the bitch.
See, I said it quick and
Right.
easy.
Don't cross the bitch, and don't be a stupid bitch.
That's it.
Oh, there's that. She's got zero tolerance for
She
stupidity.
has zero tolerance for a stupid bitch.
Ask anyone who's ever canceled on 12 Dreads last minute.
Are we
Alexis, do you
I'm
know?
not wrong, Ann.
Alexis, do you know someone who did that?
Are we get,
It
well,
wasn't me.
I know one person that did it 3 times. They said they
And
broke
what did
down
I
in
say?
They said they broke down in the
No, what
tunnel.
did I? And what did I say? You will never perform at 12
Perform
Dreads
again.
Do I know this person?
Yes, and
Of
you
course you
love
do.
them very dearly.
Oh, it must be you.
No, you actually
No.
called her a cross-dresser earlier.
Stop.
Okay, I should be getting a letter in 3, 2.
There.
We didn't say a name.
I'm having a psychic flash. I see a letter being written. A stamp is
No,
going on an
there's
envelope.
no letter. I work for a law firm. Unless you say a name, you're not liable.
This is true.
Well, that's beside the point.
Mm.
Well, let me ask you this. Does she always look like she's smelling something bad?
Because her face looks like shit.
Oh, look at Antique's face.
Because her face looks like shit.
Antique, you're a bitch.
Stop.
That's why I love her.
Your Majesty,
Anyway, let's wrap
are
this
you
up a bit
psychic, Your
nice.
Majesty? Anyway, no, but on
We love you all, and this was our crossover Joan Rivers edition of
Naughty
Naughty
or
and
Nice or
and
Messy with Madison.
Madison.
I personally would like to thank past Imperial Court of New York Empresses Antique the Ageless and Madison Mansfield.
Dude, you got me to your house.
I know.
I must really like you.
She ventured into the crib.
Not only that,
If you don't see her again, well, it's not my
not
fault.
only that, I'm sitting in your bedroom looking at whips and chains and like gags. And
Yeah, she's making her Christmas list.
no, my husband's very vanilla. He's not into any of that.
Who said anything about your husband?
But
On that note,
my boyfriends might like it.
Okay.
On that note, on behalf of past monarchs, Antique the Ageless, and the beautiful Madison Mansfield, and of course the nice Toni
Homeperm. That's
and
me.
myself, the naughty Alexis Flame. Good night, and thank you for joining us. And be back, Toni. When is our next air date?
April 22nd, our very special
By
guest,
the way, happy birthday, Richard Pryor
Richard
Jr.
Pryor Jr.
Who will be our next guest?
Happy birthday, who?
Richard Pryor Jr.
Who?
Yeah, and happy birthday to the beautiful redhead sitting next to me. No, actually, Madison has. Your birthday's in a couple of days?
It's next week. It's next Thursday.
Oh.
And actually, that's right, because due to a senior moment I had,
I was supposed to be on your show on
her birthday.
Yeah.
But you were on twice.
which is so nice.
So nice.
Nice. Oh yes, I was
All
asked
right,
if I
guys.
So I
Thank you
wanted
for
didn't
to.
having me.
complain. I'm very flexible.
Good night, Your Majesty.
Good night.
I was
Bye.
asked
Thank you. Have a good
recently if I wanted to change my name to Matthew Mansfield. I'm like,
Matthew.
yeah, we'll get into that later. I'm
Well,
like, I'm already a Mansfield.
you are already a Mansfield. She's Auntie Mansfield. You're in the Mansfield family.
Well, actually, you're my aunt.
And so is Toni because
Who's your sister?
she's my sister.
Yes,
Yeah, and oh, by the way, you have yet to see my younger, thinner sister. So
Toni
be
Flame.
tuning in around Halloween.
She'll rear her head again.
Oh no, you gotta understand. Our Halloween show, which we did live
I think you
from
should do your
Connecticut.
Halloween show from my house because I like to host a Halloween party. Maybe Toni will be ready to leave her house by then.
Maybe the chain will reach.
That could actually be interesting because I did it from out of state.
You should do your show at my house for my Halloween party. You could do it in my hot tub filled with blood.
Now see, there she goes, giving away my beauty secrets. Just like you, Toni. She's a blabbermouth.
Well, we're sisters.
Well, number one, I never said it was only your beauty secret. I just never tell anybody that I'm a vampire.
Yes, but then, you see, you wonder why you never see Madison during the day. So you can catch glimpses of me during the day, but I'm just that old. I am a day walker. I just avoid direct sunlight.
I never heard you called a day worker. I heard you've been called a night walker.
You have that confused with Lady of the Evening, my dear.
I heard you were called both.
Yeah, and
no tea, no shade. Make your money when you make it.
No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. There is no shame in my game.
Girl.
Because you know what? Somebody can come up to you and say, bullshit, bullshit this person, yada, yada that person, kiki, kiki, gossip the third person. But if they come to you and say it about Alexis Flame, you can look at them and say, I thought you had news.
Well, number
that
one.
bitch told me herself.
Well, number one, I'm going to say that. And I have stood up for you when other people have talked trash.
I know you have.
Because I will say, Lady of the Night, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Alexis is the first one to tell you, yes, I've done this, this, and this. I said, so there's no shame in her game.
At all.
And number one, I have total respect for somebody who says, I do this, this, and this. And number two or three, it ain't none of your fucking business.
Thank you. And truth be known, I'm fully aware of the preconceived notion people have of me. And I'm okay with it considering I placed it there. And people want to judge me on my checkered and sordid past. But let's just say I've met a lot of people. And if and when the day comes
with big bank account
that people have to find out just how well off, well connected, and well educated Alexis Flame really is, well, we'll just say I'd like it to be a surprise.
Well, I like to do this.
Oh, speaking of surprises, I have a little surprise.
Wait.
Alexis, before we do that,
one of your favorite children. Yes, I'm bringing him on because he's been patiently waiting.
Wait,
he's been patiently waiting.
Harry Mary.
Lord.
You bitch.
All right, before he starts talking, let me just say something about what you just said. Because a lot of people know about my past. I was a devout Christian, Catholic school, blah, blah, blah. So
I got expelled from Catholic school.
So when I hear people spilling tea and throwing, I like to go back to that old proverb. He without sin throw the first stone.
Yeah, but you know what, Madison, in the circles we travel in, oh, they have no problem with that because, again,
But
They think that they're so covert and so clever, when in reality, their shit is so sloppy and obvious Stevie Wonder can see
exactly,
it.
that's
So they'll throw the rocks, wondering why there I am with my catcher's mitt.
exactly. But that's what I'm trying to say. Nobody should throw stones at anybody else's choice of life.
Nobody
But
should be throwing
because
stones at all right now.
Aren't you glad I
every
brought you on at just this
Oh
moment?
yeah, this is great.
well, first of all, every one of us has skeletons in our closet. So unless you're willing to open your
No, I don't. They're in my living room. I
I
use
know.
them as
Well, you don't have
decorations.
skeletons because you just fucking tell everybody what you do. But
Oh, I got skeletons, but
But
I
here's-
use them as decor.
but here's my thing: unless you want somebody to open up your door, shut the fuck up about what they have in their closet.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not even that. But
So,
these
Mike, what do you think of our makeup tonight?
I think you look the most beautiful I've ever seen in my entire life.
Go on, Mike. Go on.
I
No,
swear
go
to
on,
God,
go
You
on.
look so
I guess
good.
I'm
Every
switching to
time
Jim
I have
Beam.
seen
Bourbon.
you recently,
I
you
think
look
I'm
better and
drinking
better.
bourbon
It's insane.
for the first night.
Like, I am so proud.
You have more?
So
Thank
proud.
you so much.
All right, I'll be back.
On
Where's
the
she going?
counter
Oh,
with
she's
the
smoking
white
a
wire
liquor.
rack.
She
the
doesn't
bottom
want.
shelf.
She doesn't want me to throw up.
Yeah, she's not gonna mix bourbon with
I was
white
gonna
wine.
switch to bourbon, then I was like, yeah, no, I don't do
Oh,
that.
no.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I guess that's what makes it messy with Madison.
white wire
Yep.
rack. I have white wine. She can't have bourbon.
Yes,
Come
you
see
look
me,
that
Rob.
crease, gorgeous. Your brows, gorgeous. Everything on you.
Yes,
Oh,
we
so
thank you.
good.
Girl, I
Thank
have
you
to
so much.
I am so happy. Every time I see you, you look so good.
Yes, we all know that Tony's beautiful. You haven't said shit about Mother,
Look,
but
like your
I have
necklace.
guests to feed.
I like your necklace. You look great.
Good night, Harry Mary. Love
Mike,
you.
you look very
Mwah.
cute, Mike.
Thank you.
Give her the guillotine, Tony.
What's that?
Off with her head.
Oh, okay.
I just came home from work.
Bye.
Somebody asked me for a guest appearance, and I said, "Sure, I'll come on."
She really is my kid.
Okay, right. The
Another
apple
one, the
never
medical
falls
breaks
far
it.
from the tree.
In case of lockjaw, rush to hospital. I can't go more than 5 minutes and I'm running my mouth. Good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael. Thank you for popping in.
Good night.
Tony, thank you. So once again, and here we have Madison Mansfield's handsome husband, Rob Spanier,
Hello, Rob.
Hello.
who I'm about to steal from her. Well, actually, I probably can't do that. However, the rather beautiful Thorin chain he brought tonight, that I might have a shot at.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll let you borrow him.
Keep trying.
Have you noticed my dental work? Would you like to be young and handsome forever? On that note, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a lot of fun, but it always is. And again, Tony, April 22nd, you said?
April 22nd.
April 22nd. And again, happy birthday, Richard Pryor Jr.
Yes.
Please join us April 22nd when our guest will be a legend who's the son of a legend, Richard Pryor Jr. And we'll find out if Mr. Pryor is naughty or not.
Nice.
Thank you again for joining us. Mwah!
Good night, everyone.
Good night.